Hello. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. No intro today. No intro. No long intro because we're just getting straight into the video. Or is that a lie? Because I forgot to do it. Yes, that's right. It's a lie. It's a big one. I need to get this out everywhere. And then we will get the comments flying in, hopefully. Right. No, not edit. Share. Right, let's get this shared around. How many people are... Oh, okay, 7 people are in here, apparently. 8. Oh, okay, sorry, guys. There was supposed to be... there was supposed to be a little 10, 9. I just completely... I completely forgot to do it. Okay, bonjour, scum. Hello. I'll say 3-1 tomorrow. Oh, okay. We're going to get onto it. We're going to get onto it. Don't you worry. Let me just quickly post everything out on my Instagram and everything. But get your quickfire predictions straight away. If you are watching this when it's not live, hello. Drop a like. But if it is live, hello now. Oh. Arteta, Solskjaer, Lampard. Facts. No, that actually is facts. That's facts. What do we think of Norwich? Let's not abuse each other. Yes, Ollie. Yes, Cody. Do not read the title. Okay. Do not read. Well, okay. Yeah, you can read the title, but I've got a lot to talk about. I've got a lot to talk about today. I hope you enjoy this new concept of doing the predictions. I'm not going to do it every week, but yeah. 3-2 Leeds, United 2, Spurs 0, United 2-1. Okay, I've got a lot to say today. Let me just post it out. I've got a lot of things that are maybe going to stir up a few things. And as you can read from the bottom, we've got a lot of fixtures to talk about. I'm hoping United beat the Spurs. So do I. I don't know. Harry Kane in the mud. Who's Harry Bain? Yeah, I know. You spelled that wrong, Leggett. Let me get this out. God, I'm excited for this video. If you guys are, be sure to smash a like. How many likes are you on? Someone let me know. Get your early predictions in. Yes, I'm excited. I'm very excited. Let me get this on my Snapchat quick, and then we'll get into the first prediction, which the first prediction is actually Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. So get your quick get Crystal Palace versus Chelsea predictions while I'm getting this out. And yeah, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Yeah, I accidentally didn't do the countdown, which was really annoying. So I'm sitting there going, but I haven't. I forgot. I forgot to do it. Forgot to do it. Silly of me. But yeah, I'm glad everyone is here. People saying 1-1, 2-1 Chelsea, Palace 1-0. Okay. Okay. No, I didn't pick the right thing. Okay. Hi, I was just studying football and decent, mate. Decent. Get back to cleaning the old ladies at the hospital. Not me. That's the leg. 4-0 Chelsea. Captain America is back. That is well, obviously Pulisic. Okay, we've got 12 likes. Can we get it to 15? The aim today is 40 likes. As always, pretty much. But I'd like a comfortable 40 likes on this video. I would take it. Let me just quickly get this on my Facebook, and then we can talk about the first prediction. Share it around. Let's get as many people in here as we can. It will not be very long. Like it will probably be about half an hour, 45 minutes, because obviously we just want to keep talking. It might be longer. It depends how many of you maybe I get in or anything like that. He'll be on the bench. Yeah, Leggett. Pulisic will be on the bench. How's your day been, Ollie? Mine's been decent, William, mate. How's yours been? How's it been? How's it been hanging? I'm excited. Is everything up? So no, I'm now. How many likes are we on? We're on 12 likes. Decent, right? I might as well just get into it. Might as well get into it. Share it around. Drop a like if you haven't. And yeah, right. Let's get into the first prediction. We're going for Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. Right. I'm going to get me notes here because, I was going to do a video, but it wasn't. I didn't like the energy I put out on the video. I wasn't very happy with it. So I thought I would do it live. And I thought it was a new little one. So yeah, I do have some. And I've got my prediction down here as well, but I just want to see what you guys are saying. Mine's been good. Well, a decent, William. So keep getting your Chelsea versus Crystal Palace predictions in. But I'm saying it's going to be a very close game. It is going to be a very close game. I think Palace will bring it to Chelsea. I think the way, Chelsea drew against West Brom was poor. It was a poor result for them. And obviously they got knocked out by Tottenham in the cup, which will not be good. And this is a bit of an odd thing to say, okay? And especially so early into the season. I believe this is a must-win game for Chelsea. Okay, a must-win. Yeah, I know you're probably thinking, what? A must-win? We're only about 4 games in. But no, for Lampard and for the team and for their confidence, this is a must-win game. Sorry, I'm just getting up on mine, see if I look all right. Yeah, I look all right. I look decent. Decent. Drop a like if you haven't, guys. Drop a like if you haven't. But I do think it's a must-win game. Chelsea 4-0. Lewis, hello, mate. How are you? Drop a like, fella. We're not speaking about Brighton yet. Brighton's the next game against Everton. We are talking Chelsea Palace, but I do think it is a must-win game for Chelsea because of their recent performances. I've also said Palace looking decent, like I've already said, and they could shock Chelsea. I wouldn't be surprised if Palace came away with at least a point. But I do back Chelsea, I think, in this situation. Just because of the players, the quality of the players, I do think Chelsea will score first. I do think there will be goals from both teams. I'm going to back the Chelsea boys. Yeah, Zaha goal? No. You know what? I thought, because I always predict that there's going to be a red card, but then I always take it out of my videos. I always do it. I always take it out of my videos. I'm thinking, no, like when John Egan, I said Sheffield United would get a red card, and they did. And I didn't even put it anywhere, stupidly. So I'm actually going to say there was a red card and an own goal in this game. Just to start the weekend off, brilliant. There's going to be a red card for Chelsea and also an own goal for Chelsea. Okay? You're probably thinking I'm nuts. I am nuts. But I think it will end, as you see here, Chelsea 2, Crystal Palace 1. The goal scorers for me, I don't know the own goal, but I think Chelsea, someone said Werner goal. Yes, Werner goal. Werner scores 2 for me. Werner scores 2 goals, and the own goal, I don't know, will come from a centre-half or something. And that is my prediction for the game. I do think it'll be a very lively game. Always the Saturday early games have been decent so far, and I think there'll be a red card, an own goal, and 3 goals. Is that crazy? Quickly leave your predictions. I know I've seen a lot of them. Chelsea 4-0. That is decent. What do you think of Godfrey going to Everton? Did he? Wait, what? Godfrey from Norwich? I've always rated him. And if he's gone to Everton, that is decent. He's a starter for me. I think he's class. I actually do think he's class. So I think Werner's going to get 2. And there will be an own goal. Someone else has said Chelsea 2, Crystal Palace 1. It'll be a tight game. Hi, mate. Oh, no. Sorry. I meant hi, mate. There we are. 3-1 Chelsea. Okay, people are saying Chelsea are going to win, but there will be goals from both teams. We can't underestimate Palace, because they could shock. And I don't think they'll ever come away with the 3 points. But I do think they could maybe pick up a point. But I'm going to say Chelsea 2, Crystal Palace 1. And if you're not watching the live stream right now, well, where are you? We're now getting on to the next game that kicks off at 3 o'clock, and that is Everton versus Brighton. This is going to be, I'm going to read again, another game that will have goals. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, guys, can I just say, looks class. Did he get called up for the England team? Can someone let me know? If he didn't, why didn't he? Because this man is on fire at the moment. He's been class. Okay, there's a lot coming through. Everton 2, Brighton 2. Hi from ITFC Vlogs. Hello, mate. Can I come in? I'm not sure how many people I'm going to get in yet. But still, if I do, of course you can. Brighton 4, Everton 1. Brighton 4, Everton 1. Decent. I know, Lewis, mate, you're a Brighton fan, so let me know your predictions, mate. 4-3 to Everton. People are predicting high-scoring games. Yes, he did. He did get called up for England. Good. I was going to say. Good. Everton 2, Brighton 0. Decent, right? I've just said Everton look class and will play class, but also Brighton, you cannot underestimate Brighton as well. It's another one of them games where I think this game's going to have plenty of goals. I also put very good with plenty of Everton Too good, though, is what I put. I put Everton are too good. Dominic Calvert-Lewin at the moment, I just keep talking about him because he's different gravy. He scored a hat-trick midweek. DCL Hattie, you think again? Maybe, but I mean, I tell you what, if you do not have him in your fantasy team, put him in right now. I've vice-captained him. Didn't give him the captain. I saw that at the start, actually. We need FIFA 21 streams. Don't worry, they're coming soon. I'm not going to do the access on the streams, though, because I just want to use it myself, really, and get used to it. I think we can win 4-1 against Chelsea. Against Chelsea? I think we win 4-1 against Chelsea. Wrong game, mate. But anyway, I'm going to be honest, 2-0. And that's coming from a Brighton fan. And I don't blame you, mate. Richarlison and Allen, injured, I think. Really? That puts a bit of a spanner in the works. But I do think Everton still will win. I think both teams will score, for sure. And I just want to say last week, I got 3 out of 10 results right. The only ones I did get right were the Man United game, Leeds United game, and Villa game. So please do not take these and don't go betting with these results. Even though I said the week before too, but don't. 3-1 Everton. Lewis, back your team. Brighton have been good this season. They have been very good this season. But this is my score prediction. Everton 3, Brighton 1. I do think there will be goals, but I do think Everton are decent. And I've got a funny feeling that VAR are going to play a big part in this game. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I could just see it. You know, when you're just watching it, something's going to happen. I do believe. What else have I put? Nothing really. I think it will just be a very good game. There will be goals. I'm just looking over here. Yes, I look okay. I look okay on the stream. There will be goals. And I do think Everton will dominate. And do you know one fixture I can't wait for? Everton versus Liverpool. I think I always get bored with the Merseyside derbies, but this year I think Everton, they could win it. City 5-0. We'll get on to Leeds versus City next. James 1. I've got a bad feeling number 3 Ben White will score an own goal. Oh, maybe handball again. Lamptey. Yeah, let's talk about Lamptey for a minute. He's class. He actually is class. I can't wait to watch this game. I think this will be a very good game, and it's one of them that will have a lot of goals, and I think it will overshadow some of the bigger games this weekend. It is still quite a big game, but yeah, I'm going to say Everton 3, Brighton 1. Now we go on to the big game. You know, the game you're all here for. The title of the game of the video. Leeds versus Man City, a 5:30 kickoff. And just to say, guys, I will not be going live. Okay, that might upset a few of you, but I will not be going live. Alex Griffin is going live for this video, but I will be doing a vlog for it. So I'm doing like match reactions and stuff. You'll get Pub Awards reactions. You'll get everyone's reactions. You even get like a few bits at the start and everything. But that'll be a vlog out Sunday, I reckon. Sorry about that, guys. I've been doing a lot of lives anyway, so I need to get back to normal videos. This was supposed to be a normal video, but I thought, why not? You guys like the lives, so might as well make it live. So, Leeds versus Man City. What have I wrote down? Man City embarrassed by Leicester, and they won't let it happen again. Yeah, that's what I believe. They won't let it happen again. It was last season. They lost 2-1 to Shakhtar in the Champions League, then beat Watford 8-0 the next week. They don't like losing. Pep doesn't let them lose. So Leicester embarrassing Man City was not good for Leeds. People are saying Leeds 1, Man City 2. Leeds 1-0. Okay, Leeds 1-0 is... I don't know. I'd love that. Oliver Stevenson. Hello, mate. You look new round here. So you are new. So subscribe. Drop a like, mate. We're talking predictions this week. We're doing a live stream. This is the first time I've done live predictions. If you guys are enjoying the live predictions, drop a like. How many likes have we got in so far? But yeah, like I said, Man City embarrassed by Leicester, and they won't let it happen again. Leeds will press, but Man City too good attacking. I think our defence will struggle against a solid Man City side. I don't know what you guys think, but I believe that. I think Leeds will be unlucky to lose. Like, I think we'll play well, but mistakes, them attacking us, will not be very good for us. And I do think Leeds will pick up their second loss of the season. And I'm actually going to say Leeds United 1, Man City 3. I do believe we'll score. I don't know if we'll score or if we'll score first, or whatever. but there's always goals in Leeds United games. Okay, there's always goals. And it will be an exciting little game. I do hope Leeds could come away with a point. Papa Ward thinks we're going to win. But I don't know. I doubt it. I missed it earlier, but are you going to go live for the Leeds game? I'm not, mate, because Alex Griffin is going live for the game. It's not saying I can't go live for it, because I could also go live as well. So yeah, I could go live as well, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do it into a little vlog video. I think that'll be decent. If you could, guys, share this stream. I won't be here long, but I will be here for a bit of time. Talk to you guys about what the game's going to be. What do you think the Tottenham Man United score will be? Mate, I'm coming up to that. Don't you worry, Oliver. You are new around here. Love the name, by the way. Oliver, drop a sub if you are new, and like if you haven't already. We're pushing for 40 likes this video. Let's try and do it. So yeah, Leeds United 1, Man City 3. You have been clickbaited by the title, okay? But I do think Leeds will bring it to Man City. But Man City don't often lose back-to-back. And that's why I believe Man City will beat Leeds United at Ellen Road at 5:30, 3-1. Next game we've got is Newcastle versus Burnley. And when you look at that, you think, nah, don't you? You think 8 o'clock kickoff on the Saturday night, I'd rather go out on the town. Well, you shouldn't, because of COVID. Stay indoors. We want to get fans back in the stadium. Don't have a drink. Stay at home. What have I put here? Can't really call this game, I've said. Newcastle done well to pick up a point against Spurs. They didn't do well, but they done well to pick up a point, if you know what I mean. They didn't play very well. And to be fair, Spurs should have been about 4 or 5-0 up in the first half. But anyway, at the end of the day, you don't look back at that. You look back at how many points you pick up, don't you? That's all you look at. Jaden Cole has said Newcastle 2, Burnley 0. Decent. Do I agree with you? Maybe. Burnley struggling at the moment. 0-0, 2 Brexit boring teams. Agreed. I don't think this will be... I don't know why this is the Saturday at 8 o'clock. I think it's 2 weeks in a row Newcastle have had that, or Burnley have had that. I don't know. They might be getting in the revenue for it. I'm not too sure. But who knows? Who knows? I just think it will be a typical game. But I have picked a winner for this game. That might surprise you. I have picked a winner. And I have said Newcastle. Newcastle will win 2-0 in my eyes. I think they're just a bit better than Burnley. I think Burnley are very disappointing. I was looking at their transfer rumours, and they're looking to get in people like Scott Dan, or like people from Bournemouth, like old Steve Cook and stuff. And you're like, is that going to keep you up? Is that meaning that Tarkowski's going to go from Burnley? I'm worried about Burnley, but I do think they will stay up because of Sean Dyche. I don't think the players are brilliant at all. But Newcastle, they look okay. They're a bit... I can't really tell with Newcastle, but I do think they will pick up 3 points against Burnley. If not, I do believe it will be, like Lewis has said here, 0-0, boring teams. So, but I am going to go for a Newcastle win. I'm going to say Newcastle 2, Burnley 0. Now we're getting on to the Sunday. There's 2 12 o'clock kickoffs. We will talk first about Leicester versus West Ham. And this will be a decent game, I do believe. It was a good win for both teams last week. Obviously, Leicester beat Man City 5-2. And West Ham obviously beat Wolves 4-0. We went live for it. It was a very good live. It was fun. So this game will, again, have goals in it. I think both teams will score. Leicester look decent again this season, I wrote. They do look good again. I just want to quickly check how many likes we're on, because we could set another like goal. Well, the goal is 40 likes. We're on 17. Can we push it to 20? Can we push it to 20 likes, guys, before I continue to do Leicester versus West Ham? Hello, Dan. How are you, mate? Leicester 3-0, Vardy hat-trick. I tell you what, again, Vardy is another player who's doing it again this season. He's absolutely smashing it. But I do think Leicester will be too good for West Ham. And that's what I'm going to say. I think West Ham had a very good result last week. Was it a bit of luck? I do think Jarrod Bowen will score again. But I do think Leicester, and I don't know who's going to score for Leicester. I don't know who really is going to score for West Ham. But I do believe Leicester will win 2-1. They will beat West Ham 2-1. It'll be a close game, I believe, because West Ham, they're going to come off the back of that good performance against Wolves. Same with Leicester. They've just smashed Man City. So it could go either way, but I do think Leicester are a bit too strong. Vardy better do well. He's my triple captain this week, says Lewis. That's decent, mate. I haven't got I don't think I've actually got any Leicester players in my side. I might show you my fantasy at the end, how many points I'm on, how many, what my team is this week, because a lot of you wanted to see that. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think Leicester will pick up another 3 points. West Ham will be unlucky, but at the end of the day, I do think Leicester will come away with the 3 points. Now we've got the other 12 o'clock kickoff on Sunday. It's Southampton versus West Brom. I've wrote down score draw. Won't be the best game. West Brom look decent against Chelsea. Both teams need a win, but I think it will end in a draw, is what I have put. West Brom, they done very well against Chelsea. At the end of the day, if you said to someone at the beginning of the game, you're going to pick up a point against Chelsea, West Brom fans would take it. They would. In the way they got the point wasn't brilliant. Obviously, being 3 goals up, but no one expected West Brom to win anyway. So only a point that they would take. I think they would take. And again, all I can see out of this game is West Brom taking a point. Southampton, they've got Danny Ings, who's looking decent again. It's just unlucky Danny Ings is surrounded by a load of crap around him. 2-1 Southampton, someone's saying. William, hello. Hello again, mate. Drop a like if you haven't. We're pushing for the 40 likes. If we don't get it in the live stream, 40 likes, this is going out as a video anyway, so let's just try and get as close as we can as possible. Do you like non-league? I don't know too much about it, to be fair. I used to. I just don't anymore. I get all confused with it, to be fair. But Southampton versus West Brom, I do believe it won't be the best of games, and I think it will just end 1-1. I think if you're going to watch a game at 12 o'clock on Sunday, I'd pick, personally, Leicester versus West Ham. 6-0 Southampton. I'm being serious. Okay. All right. I don't. Maybe. You never know. You never know with this season. All right. Newcastle. Newcastle? Retro NUFC? I don't mean to just call you Newcastle. We've already predicted the Newcastle game, mate. We said 2-0 to Newcastle. So, yeah, that'll be good for Newcastle. I hope they do that for you. Yeah, that's decent. So, the other 2 o'clock, so we've now got 2 o'clock games on Sunday. God, it's a bit hard to say. We've got Arsenal versus Sheffield United. Okay. What have I wrote down here? I wrote Arsenal weren't the best against Liverpool, but I think they will smash Sheffield United. What are your guys' thoughts for this game? So I do think Arsenal will smash Sheffield United. Sheffield United weren't awful against Leeds, but they need to do better, is what I've said. I think the True Blade thinks they can maybe pick up a point or three against Arsenal, but I don't know if they can. I'm really not sure if they can. They might be able to, but I do think Arsenal will smash them. I think Aubameyang needs to score. He needs something because he's only got 1 goal this season, so he needs a bit of a boost. He needs something. And I do think Arsenal will win quite convincingly in the end. But I want to know your guys' comments. Okay, we've got quite a few here. 4-2 Arsenal. Sheffield United 1-0. Egan 90th minute winner. Okay, because he's came back now, hasn't he? He's came back after that poor decision of the red card. Let me see how many likes we're on. Can we smash something? Ooh, 20 likes. Decent, guys. Decent. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in so far. And we gained a subscriber. So I'm happy with that. Share it around. Let's try and get to at least 30 likes. That'll be decent. I'll get a few of you on at the end. We can talk about the games. But at the end of the day, I'll talk about this game a bit too much. I think it'll be Arsenal 3, Sheffield United 0. And it's looking a bit doom and gloom for Sheffield United at the moment. They do need, if they could pick up a point at Arsenal, that would be brilliant. And like Jaden Cole said here, 1-0 to Sheffield United. Could be. It could well be. But I do think Arsenal will win 3-0. It'll be a comfortable win for the Gunners, and they'll continue their good form. Arteta is doing bits at Arsenal. We've got the next 2 o'clock game, which is Wolves versus Fulham at 2 o'clock. It's another 2 o'clock game, which it will be a good one. I think it'll be a very good one. Bit late, but Brighton Bizuma is back. I don't know too much about him. Is he good? I think I do actually know. Is he? I don't know if that's how you say his name, but he is decent. I actually saw him against Manchester United. No mention. I don't know, but I know he's an all right player. 2-0 Wolves. Jaden has said decent. Jaden, I put Wolves poor against West Ham. Need to do better against Fulham. And also Fulham looked poor against Villa, didn't they? They looked very poor against Villa. I'm a bit worried for Fulham this season. I did predict they'll go down. I didn't think at this rate there was actually a statistic saying they could be relegated by Christmas if they keep going the way they have been. I don't think they've picked up anything yet, Fulham. I'm not sure what their goal difference is or anything. 2-1 Wolves, says Dan. Decent, mate. I personally can't see Fulham scoring at the moment. I'm a bit worried for him. It is looking very bad for Fulham. I didn't have too much to say about this, but I do think Wolves will get back to winning ways in this game, and I think they will win 2-0. I don't see Fulham scoring. Personally, Wolves 2-1 Mitrovic. See, people saying 2-1. See, people saying it'll be a close game. I agreed with Jaden, and I said 2-0 as well. Hello, Ollie. Hello, Archie, mate. How are you doing? Drop a like if you haven't already, boy. 24-0 Fulham. They probably wish. I mean, if they do that, they might get in the. They might get off the bottom spot. Want to do a video one day? Of course, mate. Yeah, sure. But yeah, this game, it will be decent, I believe. Have you done the Spurs United score yet? No, that is next. But I will give it a bit of a build up for that game for like a couple of minutes. I'll maybe try and get some people in, and you guys need to share it around if you for the next fixture, because we're nearly done. I didn't want it to be long. I want it to be about half an hour, 45 minutes. I'll get a few of you in maybe at the end, and you can predict your team's score, which will be decent. And obviously you can go back and watch this video. At the end, I'll review all the results that I've done today and all the predictions. But yeah, I do think it'll be another decent week in game week 4 of the Premier League. But at the end of the day, I think Wolves will get back to winning ways. And yeah, if you don't say Spurs win, I'll be annoyed. Who knows, Archie? Who knows? So right now, if you are watching this, drop a like, okay? And also share it. Sorry, share it so we can predict the next game, which is a massive game. It's 4:30. It's Man United versus Spurs. I've got my prediction here, and it might rustle a few people. Lewis EFC, hello mate. We've already predicted the Everton score, and you'd probably like it because I said Everton 3-1. You can obviously go back and watch this when this turns into a video, see the nice things I said about Everton, mate, because they're looking very deadly this season. Now, JK, I think Spurs won, Manchester United won. Who made your channel logo? The guy made it. He stopped making them now. He stopped making it, which is a bit annoying. So sorry, mate. You're the clickbait king. Don't know if that's a crown I really want to wear, but hey, I'll take it. I'm only going to put this up. Right, you see that? It says Man United versus Tottenham kickoff. Screenshot that and put it on your story right now and say, come over. He said something really juicy. Say it right now. Tag me in it and I'll put it on my story as well. So we can be the clickbait community. Now that's not something we want to be known as, actually. We don't want to be known as the clickbait community. But yeah, I'll give that a few minutes. So people will be like, what? He's now about to talk about Man United versus Tottenham? Oh my God, what's this man got to say? But get your predictions in right now. I want to see what you guys think. Manchester United versus Tottenham at 4:30 on the Sunday. I'm excited. I might do a watch along. Maybe. I don't know. United 2, Spurs 1. Martial, Rashford, and Kane. Okay, decent. Yeah, get your predictions in. I want to know. I want to know what you guys are thinking. And how many likes are we on? I will check my phone. How many likes are we on? Ooh, 9 people are in it. We're on 23. Can we push that to 25 likes? If we could. Only silverware Leeds will get this season. Yeah, true. Leeds United, you are the clickbait kings. Well done. 2-2. Decent. I think there will be goals in this game. Yeah. I do believe there will be. Let's try and get it to 25 likes at least. Newport Vlogger, hello, mate. Hello. We're now about to talk about the Manchester United Tottenham game. That's why we've given it a bit of suspense, because this is a very big game. Yes, sir. Robbie. I'm guessing that's Robbie Lee. If it is, hello, mate. Drop a like if you haven't. Jaden Cole, no Son for Spurs. That will be a bit of a kick in the teeth, won't it? I do really rate Son. I will get on to talk about it in a minute, obviously. But yeah, it will be an exciting game. This one, 2-1 United. Okay, 2-1 United. Decent. Right, I might as well just start talking about it. I know there's 10 people in here. Let's just start talking about it. Okay, I think it's going to be a very tasty game, is what I've wrote down here. A very tasty one. Like, I don't know. If you've got a fry up, what do you look forward to in the fry up? The bacon, the eggs. Tasty. Like this game. Manchester United were lucky to beat Brighton, though, is what I've said. They were very lucky. Did you see we just announced Carlos? Yeah, no, I did. Don't even, how do you say it? Vinicius? I don't know how to say that name. But yeah, Troy Fiven, hi, N. Hello, mate. How are you? Drop a like if you haven't. Yeah, it will be a very tasty game. Like I said, Manchester United were very lucky to obviously get that 3-2 win over Brighton. Manchester United 3, Tottenham 2. Got to be the black pudding. I love black pudding. Sorry, it's decent, isn't it? It actually is decent. It's like pig's blood. I mean, that's going to put it off for you if you didn't know that. Or pig's heart or something. I don't know. Spurs unlucky against Newcastle. Like I said earlier, they should have been 4 or 5-0 up in the first half, really. But they only came away with a point. When you look back at the end of the season and you look at the third fixture of the season, you go, oh, Newcastle done well to pick up a point. No one remembers the performance. They remember the result. Okay, so never cry over the performance. You'd rather your team get the points on. Just remember that you lost. Like, that's why everyone's like, oh, Leeds done brilliant against Liverpool. And I'm like, did we though? Yeah, we might have, but we didn't get anything from it. So it means nothing. It means nothing to me, that game, because we lost. What else have I said? A good cup win. That was for Spurs. And both teams, actually. Good cup win. Because obviously Manchester United won, didn't they, in the cup? I forgot who they played. But they smashed someone, I believe. Spurs, yeah, obviously they knocked out Chelsea on penalties. Sancho will only go United if United pay 108 million. Exactly. I don't know why they're not. Get Sancho. Cheap end. I love black pudding with Yorkshire pudding from Toby Carvery breakfast. Love that. Look at DMs. I will in a bit, mate. I will in a bit. Don't you worry. Man United 3, Spurs 2. Would love United to lose, but Tottenham have played Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, so we'll be fatigued. I didn't even think of that. Actually, to be fair, before making this prediction. It will be a very tight game. I really can't predict goal scorers, but I can predict a result. If you're ready to see the result for this game, spam WDLs in the chat. Wardy Defense Leagues in the chat. We want to spam them. So then I'll show you the result. It's not like a mad result, but I don't know. It'll be a very good game, I believe. I'm trying to build this one up a bit, you know what I mean, for the watch time. What? And but I do think it'll be a decent game. Get your last minute predictions, and I want to know what you guys think, because this game could cause, I don't know. It could be another one of them games where they gets built up so much by everything, by Sky, by the mainstream media, that it could just end 0-0. I don't think any game will end 0-0 this season so far. Manchester United 2, Tottenham 1, Watch Time Warriors. That should be my name, shouldn't it? Clickbait Kings or the Watch Time Warriors? Which ones? But okay, it's not even a massive result. I don't know why I've built it up so much, but I'm going to say Manchester United 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. And I think that's what. Not a lot of people have said that, to be fair. I think a lot of people say Man United are going to win. But I do think Tottenham will win. I think Manchester United are going into this game a bit like they don't know what they're doing. Results-wise, I believe they've been lucky in games. I think, obviously, all their stuff going on with the board and not signing Sancho, then, it could affect them. What I know you support. I know. Sorry, I know you support Manchester United, but you got to hear me out here. You understand that Manchester United at the moment, their club it's known as a business. I don't even see it as a football club. Do you know what I mean? It's known as a business. They're not getting Sancho to save that extra buck, and then what they do is they leave it too late. That now, if you don't get Sancho, you'll probably get in like Sarr from Watford or Brooks or even Dembele, which I think Dembele is not good. I don't think he's good enough for Manchester United. I don't think he's good enough at all. And I think he said he's going to stay now anyway. So it's Sancho or nothing. Glazer's out, Woodward out. Exactly. They're ruining Manchester United. And as a football fan, it annoys me. As a Leeds fan, I'm like, who cares? But as not Man United fan, as a football fan, it annoys me that they get treated like that. And I don't know. It infuriates me, really, because I'm really not Manchester United's biggest fan. Obviously, I'm anything but. So I'm just getting up to see if I look okay on my screen. But it's I see there's no. I see Manchester United doing worse than they did last season. Obviously, they've done very well to get third in the end. Sorry, we've got a lot of comments here. I hope you're right. I swear if VAR shanks us again, I'm going to be fuming. Yes, Ollie, it's because I'm here, innit? No, it's not, Archie. I do believe Tottenham will win. I'm joking. I've done it for you, mate. No, I'm joking. I didn't. How do you only have 200 subs? I have 300. I don't know if you talk about me, but I do have 300. I'm new, mate. I'm new. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has tested positive for being a bad manager. There's only so much you can blame on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I don't think he's the best manager. Definitely don't think he's going to survive the job for ages. I was speaking to Papa Ward the other day, aka my dad, and he was saying he sees Pep Guardiola the first manager to go, and I'm like, what are you on about? And I don't know. Sometimes when he says stuff like that, he's right, but he is a bit of a nutcase. So who knows? It's because I'm here, isn't it? You can call him a bad manager, but the problem is the board and the owner. Yeah, I agree. Sorry, let me get that up. You can call him a bad manager, but the problem is the board and the owner. It is, okay? And I don't think you can always... I'm a strong believer in... I don't think you can always blame the manager when the board and owner are corrupt like that. But there is a bit of blame you could put on the manager, and maybe not even the manager, the players. Because do you notice... who's a good one? Mourinho. Mourinho, when he was at Manchester United, the players stopped playing for him. Football is a game of, if the players don't want to play for you, they won't. They will get a manager sacked. And like they got Mourinho sacked, they stopped playing. Him and Pogba falling out. Once you lose the dressing room, you're pretty much losing your job because players will not play for you. And at the moment, luckily, it shows that he's a decent man. That the Manchester United players are still playing for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. They're still playing for him. But surely, if you're the manager of Manchester United, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, you'll be furious at the board. Obviously, he's a Manchester United man. He can't come out and say it because imagine if he just started slagging off the board, he'd get chopped easy. But Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be in power for the next year or two, and then they'll just chop and change. They will just chop and change. We just signed a new striker called Carlos Vinicius. I don't know how to say that last name. I've already had that comment, but yeah, no, he looks decent. But the thing is with Tottenham as well, right? He's a decent little striker, but Tottenham struggle to get players in because, especially strikers, because they know they won't start. Because Harry Kane, you're not replacing Harry Kane unless he's injured. You're not replacing Son unless, obviously, he's not playing this time. So that's why Tottenham always struggle to get in players because, especially strikers, they don't really struggle to get in players. But like with strikers, that's why they've got in recent years, they've had little to nothing strikers, or they haven't had good enough strikers because they don't have the funds to get in the best strikers in the world, but they pretty much have got the best striker in the world, and Harry Kane. Well, one of. Mourinho would have done better if he gets the signings that he wanted. Exactly, and that's down to the board again. It's down to the board. Mourinho would have done better. Like, that's what I'm saying. Luckily, at Tottenham, if you've watched the Tottenham documentary, if you haven't, I'd definitely recommend it, even if you're not a Tottenham fan. The guy, what's his name? Levy, is that his name? The Tottenham chairman. He seems like a nice guy. He really seems like a nice guy. Hi, come on, you Spurs. We won 7-2. Yeah, it was a very good win for Spurs midweek. But can they do it again? I believe they can. The players have to separate what is going on off the pitch from on the pitch. Rashi, Pogba, Bruno, and all of our elites are coming into this game with loads of confidence, and they want to play for Ollie. Yeah, I agree. But again, like I keep repeating, it's a thing of Manchester United where I just think they're on the decline. They're on the decline. Leggett, right? Leggett. He's a passionate Manchester United fan, all right? What a 2-1 loss. 2-1 loss. There we go. I've just explained it, Leggett. The club is financially, like, it's run as a business, not a football club. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's got 1 or 2 years left in him. I know you're not a very strong believer in him, but you can't always blame the manager. You got to blame the players as well. Like the players' performance against, was it Brighton? Yeah, it was against Brighton. It was embarrassing. Brighton, years ago, Brighton wouldn't even get about 10% of the ball against a Manchester United side. They're not looking very good. Like, I back Manchester United to get the top 4. I really do. But the way they're going, they might go into this game and win. They might go into this game and smash Tottenham. But the confidence you're going into, there's no Jadon Sancho. You've got no centre-backs or anything. Well, you do, but they're not good enough. Like Lindelof, he's not good enough. I just think I don't know. I'm baffled of Manchester United, even though I don't support them. Do you think Amazon has given us some money and think that? Let me read this on screen. Do you think Amazon has given us money? I think they might have, especially as we're paying a bid for Screener. He's a very good centre back. Sign him on career mode as well. He's a very good centre back. The thing is, Tottenham are financially all right. I think they are all right, and I think you maybe wouldn't have spent that money if it wasn't for the Amazon documentary. I think I don't think you're maybe getting money from the Amazon documentary, but I think now everyone can see that you're quite a well-run club. You bought a stadium and stuff. They know you got a bit of money, so why wouldn't you place bid for a very good centre back? So I don't think they've maybe given you money. There might be a bit of a contract, but I don't think they'll give you enough money that you can go and sign massive players. I think you have got them funds. To be fair, you just haven't spent it over the years. Completely agree, Wardy. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing about Manchester United and Tottenham. I've got one more game after this, the Villa Liverpool. But I think there's a very big topic of Manchester United. And I'm obviously really not a Manchester United fan. I'm a Leeds fan. You can see it all around me. But I wouldn't say I feel sorry for Manchester United because there's teams that are going down, like Macclesfield. They've had to completely fold because of the money. We're lucky as Premier League and Championship fans that we can watch our teams each week. Some people, they don't even get that. So when Manchester United fans say, oh, we've got a board, blah, 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 fair enough. It is horrible. Leeds have been through it. Most teams have been through it, but it's not the end of the world. You still go out there and you've got millions of players worth of players who, at the end of the day, they're going out there playing. There's only so much you can blame on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the board. If the players aren't performing, like the way they got bullied against Brighton, obviously they came away with the win. And again, like I said earlier, it's not about the performance, it's about the result. And like if you're a Manchester United fan, you couldn't celebrate that against Brighton, then you're not really a fan, then are you? Leeds are doing so good. Congrats. Yeah, so far, mate. So far. If I was Manchester United, I'd try and sign Webster or White. No biased. I watch a lot of United stand. That's old Mark Goldbridge. They need a left-footed centre-back. They've got two right-footed centre-backs, which I know a lot of teams do, but some teams, they just can't play like that. And I don't think Harry Maguire's good at all. I don't think he's good. I thought he was brilliant at Leicester. He moved to Manchester United. Poor. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the management. Again, Spurs won't win. I don't know. I don't have a lot of confidence Man United going into this game. But again, anything can happen. And someone's saying fatigue of Tottenham. They've played a lot of games this week. Could play a factor. And it really could. It really could. I think there'd be a complete different story if Bale was in the squad. But yeah. Opinion on Dembele. Not good enough for Manchester United. Really not good enough. If you're talking about Ousmane Dembele from Barcelona, he's not good enough. He's not good enough for Barcelona. I don't rate him. I don't rate him at all. At the end of the day, it's Sancho or nothing. Sancho or nothing for Manchester United. You can't do it now. There's been so much that is still there. The bid's been in place. Obviously, there's rejected bids. There's so much that you put onto him. If you don't get him now, it's an embarrassment to everything. It's an embarrassment to the club. People will look at that and be like, did you say, like, especially as Chelsea have bought in loads. You know, they've bought in players. Spurs doing good business. Arsenal still doing good business. They're getting rid of players to bring in other players. Like they're getting rid of Torreira and Kolasinac so they can fund for like Partey or something, which I think's good. Man City, they don't really need to build too much. But these, like Chelsea and Manchester United, finished on the same points last season. Manchester United finished more on goal difference. Chelsea, what have they done? They've built their team because they're going, we're not finishing fourth again. We want to push third, second. Manchester United have gone, we'll bring in Van der Beek. Yeah, he's a good player, but he's not. It's not anything. They need to get like someone said it, Sancho, Telles, Upamecano. Yeah, definitely. That's what they need. Webster is left-footed. Is Webster good enough to Manchester United, though? At the end of the day, yeah, he's a very good centre-back. But he looks good in a Brighton shirt. Okay, you know what I mean? I don't think he'll be good enough for Manchester United. Like Dembele, I don't think he's good enough for Manchester United. Our players in the first two games were unfit and Tottenham are bottlers, so United can win, but you have a point on the business thing. We need Pau Torres, Sander, or Sanderberg. Yeah. You need players. I do think maybe Manchester United's team, like depth-wise, is decent, but I don't think you've got enough like first-team players. Like when people get injured, who are you bringing in? Like a centre-back, like Eric Bailly. Like when he comes in, like he's not brilliant. Do you know what I mean? He's not brilliant. And I don't think Harry Maguire and Lindelof playing together, I think it's poor. They need a centre-back and they need Jadon Sancho. they do need Jadon Sancho. And I'm still a strong believer that they will get him. I know there's been bids rejected, but don't always believe everything you read, and especially on Sky Sports as well, because they've been known to get a lot of things wrong. I know I've lost some for this match, but our defending has been class. But I don't like Lamella. I want Bergwijn, Kane, and Lucas, and have 3 at the back. Decent, mate. Yeah, I don't mind Lamella. I do think he's maybe a cup game player, isn't he? Maybe a cup game. That party is staying at Atletico. Well, the thing is, what I like about Arsenal is they're trying, though, aren't they? They're trying. They're trying to get some players in to build better and do better than last season, because Arsenal really do need to do better than last season, and they will. They will do better than last season. You are my escape from the Manchester United massacre. Thanks. Well, no, I just like to talk about football, innit? And obviously, this is a very massive game this weekend. But to talk about Manchester United, it needs more than an hour video. I tell you, I don't want him to go anywhere. I don't think Webster will. I don't think Manchester United will go for a player like that. I'm not even saying like Webster's a bad player, but I think you're Manchester United. You need to get in the big ones. Hi, Matthew, mate. I just joined. Hello. We're doing our predictions. Obviously, if you haven't watched the whole thing, go back and watch it at the start. That'll be decent. I like talking about football, you guys, because you know your stuff. We're going to finish 7th. We've just got such a sick striker. Who's that then? Lewis, the Brighton fan. Who did you sign? Or do you just mean my pie? Eric Bailly should play a very quick centre back. Might help Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire, yeah, too slow. Bailly, yeah. Again, we're talking about Manchester United right now and debating between Harry Maguire, Lindelof, and Eric Bailly. From going from Ferdinand, Vidic. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You're like, really? I think Manchester United should go in for like screener. The Tottenham are going in for. Show a bit of ambition. You know what I mean? Sorry, I don't know. I'm so passionate about Manchester United, but I am. Where do you think United will finish? At this rate, 5th? If you're lucky, 5th? I haven't watched a Manchester United performance that has impressed me this season. Unless if they come away 3 points against Tottenham, fair play. And I want to see how well they're playing stuff. Where do you think Spurs are going to finish this season? 4th or 5th? Like I said in my predictions video, I think the battle for 4th and 5th will be between Manchester United and Tottenham. I think you can even chuck Arsenal into the mix there. And even Chelsea. Chelsea, they're performing okay, but I think this will be a very good season. This will be a very good season. And the likes of Everton. Why aren't Everton finishing there? Wolves, I know they had a poor result, but Wolves good. You know what I mean? Wolves good. Oh, sorry, I've just read that. Okay. Oh, is that the bloke you just signed? Yeah, decent. I got him in my starter squad on FIFA, I think. Who do you think will finish higher, Spurs or Arsenal? Spurs. I do. I don't know. Like I said, that's just a mix of. Yeah, that's just a mix of everything. Pearl Torres, Sandberg, Jadon Sancho, a backup striker for 2 years, and tell us over this, and the next transfer window would be great. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like. It's a whole lot. Like I've been listening to a lot of Manchester United news, even just Twitter news on every team, but specifically Manchester United. If Manchester United don't get Jadon Sancho by the end of this transfer end of this transfer deadline day, they won't get Jadon Sancho at all, because they're not guaranteed Champions League football next season. This was the best time for Jadon Sancho to go this season, because they've got Champions League football, and he could have gone there. If they won't get him in January either. They won't. They need to get him now or never, because he'll look at better teams. He'll look at the Liverpools and like the Bayern Munich. Could you even see him switching over? Maybe just staying in Germany, but just switching teams. Maybe not. But I don't think Manchester United will. They won't. They need. It's now or never for Jadon Sancho for me. I'll just join the stream. Hello, mate. You Manchester United fan, Ellie? I know. It looks like it. I'm not a Manchester United fan. Don't worry. Leeds will finish 11th. Respect. I hope they do. I really hope they do. I'm doing a load of Leeds content soon. Doing like a little Leeds United. Pretty much what I'm saying right now, but just about Leeds and about everyone, really. So I might just start like a little Gillette Soccer Saturday type thing. Where do you think Man City and Liverpool finish? Liverpool first, Man City second for me. I think Liverpool will do it again. They'll retain again. My top 4 predictions is Liverpool, Man City, Manchester United, Everton. Everton. Yeah, they might do decent. Yo, what's up, bro? Hello, Franco, mate. Well, and can you go on to the next result? Yeah, I will, actually, now. So, yeah, that's all my ranting about Manchester United versus Tottenham. And we've got the last result of the fixtures. That was a bit of a voice crack. Fixtures is Aston Villa versus Liverpool. God, my throat hurts now. This is at 7:15, as you can see, that to end the Sunday fixtures off. I put Liverpool at class again, and they will dominate. Villa look really good, though. It will be unlucky for Villa. What I said is it's just a matter of Liverpool being better. Villa shouldn't let this game affect them. I do think they will go toe-to-toe with Liverpool, to be fair, because Villa, they look decent, to be fair. Villa do look decent. But it's Liverpool. At the end of the day, I do think Liverpool will win. Where do you think Colchester United will finish in League Two? I do live quite close near to Colchester, in Ipswich, obviously. Yeah, let's say they'll go up. I don't really know too much about League Two. Let's just say they'll go up. They nearly did last season, I think. Without Sancho, United are screwed. It's times like that I begrudgingly wish I was a Leeds fan. The thing is, Leeds are in a very good position right now. Our owners love the club. We're getting in big players. I know we've just had our Bayern Munich player fail his medical, so we're not getting him in. But still, the signings of Rodrigo, we spent 26 million on a striker. Like, when have Leeds ever done that? The owners love the club. I don't think Leeds will get relegated at all. I think we'll be in and around the Premier League for a few years now because we've got stability and we've got good players. I like the kit that you have on. Thank you. It's like 2011, 2012 away kit, I believe. I got this ages ago. Villa 2-1, Mane double and Jack Grealish. I hope a couple of Liverpool players do well, so because I got them in my fantasy. But I have I'll show you my results. I put Aston Villa 0, Liverpool 2. I think Villa will do okay, but they'll be unlucky not to score. But I do think Liverpool will win in the end and dominate the game. But I don't think this result should affect Villa too much in the season altogether. I don't think it should affect them at all. They're a very good side. I did predict them to go down, but now I'm thinking, no, they're surprising teams. They got a brilliant result against Fulham, but I do think they will lose against Liverpool. But it shouldn't affect them. It's Liverpool, isn't it? It's Liverpool, but they could pick up a point, and if they pick up a point, that'll be brilliant. Who do you reckon are better out of Everton or Leicester? This season, Everton for me, mate. Personally, Leicester are looking decent, to be fair. So are Everton, but footballing-wise, to watch, I'd say Everton. But when Everton versus Leicester face each other, that'll be a brilliant game. I'll tell you what, that will have goals in it. Do you think footballers get paid too much? Yeah, probably. In the scheme of things, when you get something like when you get other jobs that probably do more for the world, yeah, you probably think they get paid too much, but I mean, that's not going to change, is it? If anything, they're just going to get more money nowadays. Everything's getting pricey. Do you think Bale will be good back at Spurs, Ollie? I do. At the start, when Manchester United were interested in him, I thought, why? The bloke's on 600k a week. You're going to sign a 32-year-old. Do you know what I mean? But you got him on loan. He's a decent little player. He needs to get back to fitness. But he's on a lot of money. He'll have a lot of pressure. He'll have a lot of pressure on him, but I think, like he said in his interview, he thrives under pressure. One day I would love to play for Aston Villa. Big club, massive step up from the South African Football League. We can hope, can't we? Yeah, of course, mate. Of course. Even after the City game versus Leicester. Yeah, Leicester were very good. Leicester were very good. They dominated Man City. Well, I wouldn't say they dominated Man City. I think Man City just played poor. But Leicester, yeah. I still do think Everton play the better football, and I think if they came up to each other right now, they played each other right now, I think Everton would win, personally. I think Everton are looking very good. But Aston Villa 0, Liverpool 2. That's it for me, yeah. I think Liverpool will do very well. I'm going to go through all the results I have predicted today on this game week 4. Obviously, this has been a longer video because it's been my predictions. I've had a bit of a rant about Manchester United. I've talked about everything. So we had, Chelsea 2, Crystal Palace 1. We had Everton 3, Brighton 1. Very good games. We had Leeds United 1, Manchester City 3, Newcastle 2, Burnley 0, Leicester 2, West Ham 1, Southampton 1, West Brom 1, Arsenal 3, Sheffield United 0, Wolves 2, Fulham 0. The big one, Manchester United 1, Tottenham 2, and to end it all, Aston Villa 0, Liverpool 2. I need to do a lot better than last week because I got 3 out of 10. I know a few of you already know that already. I got 3 out of the 10 results. Obviously, I'll come back probably next video. It might be if you know what. Let me see how many likes we've got because I'll hit a like goal if you want me to do the predictions live again next week. Hit 30 likes like right now. If we hit 30, I'm 26 right now. If I refresh this, we hit 30 likes. I'll do another one. I'll do a live one, maybe midweek, maybe not next week, obviously, because there's England game and stuff. But yeah, if I refresh this in a minute and we've got 30 likes, then I will do more of these live. Football is kind of falling apart with this car thing on the hand. But I mean, I think you mean VAR, not car. But yeah, the rules in football. Why change a game? Like, why change football when you don't need to be? Football's been fine for hundreds of years. So why come in and change it now? I think you give a handball if it's blocking the ball going somewhere, not if you're jumping up, focusing on the ball, and it hits your arm. That's just so stupid. I'll like on my dad. Love that, Archie, mate. Love that. Southampton beat West Brom, in my opinion. I don't know. West Brom got a very good point against Chelsea, and I think Southampton will play well. It'll be a decent game, but who knows? What do you think of FC Barcelona? I don't know who that is. Are they the presidents? I don't know. Sorry, you'll have to explain. I'm not very good with my Spanish football. But I do think it'll be a weekend of more goals and more entertainment. I think they'll be keep me updated, because obviously we can have football chats in the DMs and stuff. Let me know how your team's getting on. But they do just slow-mo, not actual speed. Yeah, true. But yeah, it's annoying. I think it's especially annoying as a Tottenham fan. Obviously, that one that got given against Eric Dyer against Newcastle was poor. I think it's ruining the game completely. It is ruining the game completely. Arsenal will win against Sheffield United, right, Ollie? Yes, for sure. I do not know how to say your name, and I'm not going to... Shall I try? No, let's not try. Yes, for sure. I think they'll win 3-0, like I predicted 3-0. If you are new around here, subscribe. I'm going to try saying your name. Venkataraman. No, Venkataraman man. Gorvind. No, okay, sorry. I don't want to come across sounding bad, so... Yeah, I think Arsenal will beat them. Subscribe if you're new, by the way. Well, I've got Ings in my fantasy, so I hope they will win. Oh, who wants to see my fantasy, actually? In the end. Done. Love that, Archie. Sorry, I'll be back in 5 minutes. But I have to do something. I don't know how long I'm going to be, mate. But, yeah. Can you get people on, please? Would you guys like that? And talk about your teams and how they think they're going to do this weekend? If you'd like to do that, just let me know. Say yes in the chat. It's all right. Call me M. Call me M. Okay, nice. Fair enough. Subscribe if you're new, mate. Subscribe if you're new. I think you are, because we've just hit 310 subscribers, which is decent. 28 likes. Guys, can we push for 2 more likes? Let's push for 2 more. My phone is on 1%. Oh, no. You'll have to let me know if the quality goes bad, because it's going to die any minute. And you keep me updated on the like targets as well, because we're on 28. Can we hit 30? That's what I'd like to see. At 30 likes on this video would be decent. Guaranteed you have Phillips. I don't. Oh, wait, that means I can't show you my fantasy because my phone's about to die. And this light is the only plug. I'll have to put it on my story or something. Yes. People want... okay, I'll put the thing in. I want you guys to talk about how you think your teams are going to do. Yeah. Is a player you have to watch. He's a Barca central midfielder, not the next big thing, and you must watch Xavi Simons, former Barca at PSG under 23s. Oh, okay, decent. All right, I'll keep a lookout. Guaranteed you have Phillips. I've just read that, but no, I don't actually. I don't have Phillips. But yeah, I'll have to put my fantasy on my story or something. So if you're not following me on Instagram or Snapchat or Twitter, we're close to 500 followers on Twitter. I think I said that the other day. Get following me on there. I'm going to put the StreamYard link in the chat right now. And yeah, I'll get a few people in. Talk about your team. And yeah, I won't be on for too long. Maybe another 15, 20 minutes. Check DMs. I would do, mate. But my last person you see on 1%. Love that. Love that, Lewis. Hello, Charlie. Yo, Ollie. Oh, no. Hello. Yeah, no. Hello, Charlie. Yo, and he said, yo, Ollie. Jeez, where was I? Charlie, you might have to go back on this video and have a look at who I predicted. But I will show it again at the end. Charlie, drop a like. We want to hit 30 likes on this video. Yeah. So that'll be decent. Jeremy is a mix of Puyol hair and Xavi hair. Decent. If you want to join, click the link. Okay, we've got a few people in. Decent. Hi, you're back again, mate. Hello. Okay, it's not come up. Yes, it has. What is the StreamYard for? I'm predicting. I'm predicting my things. My predictions for the games. I won't join. I'm in the bath. Long run earlier, so getting that recovery in. It's fine. We don't want to see you in the bath, but thank you. But yeah, no, it's fine. Long run earlier. Decent, mate. I need to go on a run because still got the Christmas weight on from last year. It shows you have 30. Decent. 30 likes, guys. Love that. Right, I'm going to get Lewis in. I'm guessing he's going to talk about Brighton Everton, which hopefully, we never know with this kid. Anyway, Lewis, how are you, mate?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, yeah, I'm good.
Good, mate.
So I want to talk about two results.
Go for it.
One being Brighton Everton and the other one being my local non-league club, East Grinstead.
Oh, nice.
So first
All right.
I want to
talk about Everton. Go for it.
Everton. I think it will definitely be a hard game because Everton is the top class side or the top class manager. I reckon, as I said, I think it'll be 2-0 if I'm being honest to Everton. I think Hammers will get one, and for some strange reason I've got a bad feeling White will score another goal. Just got that feeling in my head. But
Fair enough, mate.
I think 2-0 because they're a lot better than we are. We played well against Man United, we were unlucky.
Yeah, no, definitely. I thought, you at least get a point out of the game, and even maybe on another day you could even get 3 out of that game. But obviously VAR ruined it again. But
and we hit the post 5 times.
Well, I was going to say, yeah, exactly, and that's what I'm saying about Manchester United. They're not looking brilliant, but yeah, you're unlucky. Do you want to talk about your other team? What's your other team?
East Grinstead Town. We are in the I can't remember what round we are, but we're in the qualifying round of the FA Cup. We're against Chipstead on Saturday. I'll be going.
That's decent.
And they are 20th in the Southeast Central, Isthmian South Central Division. We are 5th in the South East, Isthmian South East Division.
Decent,
decent. And I think it will be a good game. I think we'll win 3-1 and we'll get into the next round of the cup. And
hopefully. Hopefully. I hope for you, mate. Well, thank you for coming on again, as per. Yeah. I love that little plug in the background, sub to Lewis. Yeah, I love that. And there's actually been a comment saying that. The free plug in the background. You don't want to show it?
I don't want to self-promote on your channel.
Mate, shut up. Promote on your channel. It's fine. Everyone promotes on this channel. It's fine. It's fine, mate. Get your hands away. Everyone go sub to Lewis right now. Thank you for coming on again, mate. Thank you. Yeah, drop me a DM. Well, drop me a DM whenever, but when my phone's on. Yeah. So yeah, thank you, mate. Love that. Decent. I might just cut him off. I don't know. Hi guys. Hello, Dylan, mate. Obviously, it's my predictions. If you haven't seen all of them, I'm going through them at the end. Franco, just a subtle flex. Yeah, I know. He knew what he was doing. I think. Right. I'm now going to get Charlie on. I don't know who we're really going to talk about. I guess Oxford. He's an Oxford fan. I'm not sure, but we'll get him on. Charlie, how are you, my friend? Good. What are we talking about today, then? We talk about your Oxford side, or a Premier League game you want to talk about?
What Premier League game are you at?
Mate, you might have turned it up a bit. I can't really hear you. I'll turn up my sound. Is he gone? Is he still here?
Is that better?
Yeah, your connection's a bit bad. Yeah, there we are. Okay, you're back. All right, decent. What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, I know. So what Premier League game are you at the moment then?
I've just now finished them all, really.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So we can whoever Man United got, because that's who my family support. So
Manchester United got Tottenham. We've said, yeah.
What do you think then?
I've said 2-1 Tottenham. I've said 2-1 Tottenham. What do you think?
Oh, I reckon it'll be a 2-2.
Decent, mate. Decent. Who have Oxford got this weekend?
Crew Alexandra, promoted League 2 side.
Will that be a tough game? What's your prediction for that?
3-0 Oxford. I'm thinking.
Oh, confident. Love that, mate. Love that. Do you want to promote your channel?
Yeah, if that's all right. So as you can see, the names at the bottom, Charlie LUFC. So if you go give a subscribe to that, be appreciated.
Love that, boy. Love that. Yeah, all right. Well, yeah, no worries, mate. Drop me a DM or whatever whenever you need, and I hope that mic that I sent you is decent.
Yeah.
So yeah, love that, boy. All right, thank you. Sorry if the connection went a bit funny there for Charlie and stuff, but hope you got the gist of it. He's an Oxford fan. He thinks they're going to win, which is fair enough. We've got one more in. We're going to get Archie in. He's a Tottenham fan. Manchester United versus Tottenham. It's going to be a big game. I want to know what Archie thinks about it. Archie, how are you, my friend?
I'm good.
How are you? Good man. What's your thoughts on this weekend?
I said 1-1, but
yeah,
looking at the fixtures recently, we've been playing some really good football. We haven't got that many goal scorers, which is the only problem. I feel like Kane and Son are only real goal scorers.
Fair enough.
Which has been an issue recently, especially against Newcastle. But I don't know, especially with Son injured as well. It's going to be a difficult one, but
yeah, for sure.
I think we could scrape it through, but you never know.
Yeah, well, I just think Tottenham will. I know you've played a lot of games this week, Tottenham, but I think how badly Manchester United, not even how badly Manchester United are playing. I just think how they're getting run at the moment and everything. I just think it'll play into Tottenham's favour.
I think I'm not sure because Lo Celso came off against Maccabi Haifa last night at half time when he had 2 goals, and I thought he can't be coming off because Jose wasn't impressed or whatever.
Yeah, they're probably saving him for this weekend.
But then I saw someone saying that he might be injured, and if that's true, I'll be gutted because he is the spark in our midfield.
Yeah, I really rate him. I rate him.
Yeah.
And do you know when Bale's first going to play?
Well, they said the first game after the international break.
Oh, that's decent. Do you know who that's against?
No, not right now. I'll get you informed in a minute.
Yeah. Nah, decent, mate. Well, thank you for coming on. As per, I'm guessing your Instagram is the same as that thing.
Yeah,
Archie bit. Yeah. All right, so everyone follow him up on there. I hope you gain a couple of followers, mate. As per,
I didn't get one last time. Cody.
Oh. Let's get 2. Let's get 2 follows over to him. Yeah. Thank you, mate, for coming on again. Thank you. Right. Decent. Bale injured. Yeah, well, Bale's getting back to full form, isn't he? If you ever want to do coaching badges, you should download Tactical Bad for tactical work. Has he just promoted himself on my video? Love that. What do we think of Tottenham? Guys, he's a nice kid. Bruno will dance. Will he? Will he? Is Bale going to play? Yeah, we'll just answer that. No. Apparently, first game. I mean, Archie, he's a bit of our Spurs. He's our Spurs news, isn't he? He's our Spurs news. I'm going to go live for another few minutes. I'm just going to talk about everything. I'm going to go through my predictions one more time. If you have missed it, be sure to clock in right now. Okay, so I'm going to say Chelsea 2, Crystal Palace 1, Everton 3, Brighton 1, Man City 3, Leeds 1, so I read that around the wrong way. Newcastle 2, Burnley 0, Leicester 2, West Ham 1, Southampton 1, West Brom 1. I think that's my only draw I predicted of this weekend. I'm not too sure though. Arsenal 3, Sheffield United 0, Wolves 2, Fulham 0, Manchester United 1, Tottenham 2, and Aston Villa 0, Liverpool 2. I want you guys to discuss anything I've got wrong there, anything I've got right. What do you think I've got right and wrong? I just returned to the chat and saw all the boos. Yeah, I know, they're horrible, mate. Don't listen to him. Ings hat-trick. This has come from the same bloke who said Sheffield United are going to win all 3 games. So I wouldn't listen to him. Rashford will eat dinner. I'm thinking you're saying Doherty. Rashford will eat Doherty alive. 3-course meal. I could do with a 3-course meal right now, actually. Bale should be back for the West Ham game. That'll be very good. I hope he is. I'll have to watch along for that. That'll be a brilliant game. Tottenham versus West Ham. What predictions out of the ones I've just read do you think I've got right? I said Sheffield United won't do as well this season, you mushroom. Don't start, Jake. Don't start. But fair enough, mate. Fair enough. United are going to go down. I like the response. United are going to go down. Josh has gone. Behave, Dylan, mate. Behave. I think he might mean Sheffield United. Not going to lie. I don't think he means Manchester United. He might be Manchester United. I don't know. He says no. He says, no, I won't behave. Okay, I think you two need to stop flirting and take it into the DMs. But yeah, they've been my predictions this week. There's not too much to say. I think it'll be a very good game. Like I said, I've got the Leeds vlog coming, not live, Leeds vlog. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna get my dad involved. Gonna get a few predictions. Might get Alex Griffin to get his little prediction on it. As Alex Griffin is going live, so if you want to actually watch a live stream, go watch his. Ooh, you're hard. The boos were nothing personal, just throwing off the enemy. Manchester United are going down. Wow, Dylan's really going for it. Leggett diss track. Ooh, maybe. Get Connor McGilligan on. I don't know who that is, mate. DM me whoever that is. I'm not too sure. Yes, we won't. We want you. We want you, not Griffin. Yeah. But hey ho. Now I'm going to try out this new vlog format. You might like it. If not, I'll scrap it. But anyway, love is that. I know, mate. Don't worry. Good. It's all love in the chat. Don't get too swifty, Dylan. But you are right. We want you, not Griffin. No, you're going to watch Griffin. Okay, not me. He loves Leeds more than I do, apparently. Griffin out. Harsh. But yeah, I'm going to be back on. I reckon it'll be Sunday night with the vlog. You got to give that loads of support. I think my phone is on 1%. No, it's dead. Okay, my phone's dead. How many likes are we on? Can someone tell me how many likes we're on right now? And that would be great if you could do that. I hope Leeds win. Imagine if Leeds beat Man City. That'll be scenes. When is he going live? Don't know. Probably 5. It's a 5:30 game. On Saturday, but I'm not sure. But check him out. He'll be watching it. I'll be watching it with my dad. I might update you guys on maybe Instagram how I'm getting on, and just going crazy because Leeds have just smashed one into the top bins. 45 likes. Really? No, it stays 31, not 45. Or is it 45? 45 or 31? Let me know. Wait, is Griffin streaming the Leeds game? What a coincidence. You know it, Archie. You know it, my son. 3-2 Leeds. You all right, bro? Yeah, I'm good, man. Subscribe if you're new. You look new. You all right, bro? 3-2 Leeds. Okay. I hope so, man. I really hope so. Be a tight game. Yeah, for sure. It'll be a very tight game. But I don't know. I think Man City will probably win. Conor McGillen is a sound lad. Okay, let me know who he is. I'll have to see. I'll have to see who he is. 31 likes. Okay, well, can we push it to 35? I'm not reading these hashtags out. Jake and Josh. Imagine being in League One. Ipswich are bad. Ooh. Hashtag like Jake. I'm not reading these hashtags out. God. Yeah. I think you're mad. Everyone loves Papa Ward, don't they? Papa Ward. He loves Leeds, and we're gonna get his reaction. It'll be brilliant. It will be brilliant. But Ihsan. I don't really know how to say your name, mate. But subscribe if you're new. Subscribe if you are new, mate. So how many likes are we actually on? Joking, I love it. If we're on 31, can we push to 35? If we could, guys, that would be brilliant. Griffin's team is bad. Guys, let's not drop Griffin hate, please. I'm actually trying to promote him. Go watch his game. But yeah, I'm gonna get him on the. We're not on 45 likes, Leggett. You silly man. We're not on 45. Papa Ward is well. We might be, but I can't even check. Mate, the comments on Griffin's stream are going to be ruining him. Please, right? I'm actually. If he sees this video, please do not send him hate. Okay, because. That's not what I want. I want him to do the stream. It's fine. I'm just going to do a vlog. I actually wanted to do a vlog. Papa Ward is going to take over the world. Let's hope. Papa Ward, we love him. He's going to be in the vlog on Sunday. He's going to be in the vlog. Wardian. Jake, we're not on 50. Can someone tell me how many likes we're on? So I can hit a little like target, please. Hashtag Wardian. Hashtag Wardy for manager. Do you remember that? No? Okay. Me neither. An actual legit person, Archie. You're normal. Can you tell me how many likes we're on? Nah, Alex, mate, if you're seeing this, it's all bants. Nah, he won't say it. He won't. I'm gonna have to bully Griffin saying his team's in League One. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. But yeah, don't say we want Wardy or something in his chat. Because then he'll come at me. And we might need him for a collab soon to save the channel. I'm joking. 31. Cheers, Archie. Can we push it to 35? If you haven't liked already, drop a like. Obviously, this will go out as a normal video as well. But yeah, you guys are decent. Stop bloody trolling. Stop bloody 31. Stop bloody. I think he means stop trolling. It's 31. But he put stop bloody 31. Stop trolling. Oh, still bloody. That's me. That's being bad. How many viewers does Griffin get a stream? Depends what video. Depends what teams are playing. Really, I think he's. Why are we talking about him? By the way, like this has got nothing to do with him. Yeah, I don't know. He gets quite a few though. He does well. He does well, and I hope he does well. 31. Okay, so let's push it to 35. Griffin gets 1 viewer because his team's in League One. Hey, banter. 35 likes, and I'll be happy with how this stream's gone. You guys been decent. Thank you for joining, sticking around, and yeah. Is he plastic? I mean, that's for you to decide, really. I mean, yes. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you're watching this not on the stream, you're probably not because it's an hour video, so I doubt you are. But if you are, just checking potatoes during live. Now, see, this is the thing I can vouch for. This is true. He does. McNeil or Saka? McNeil because he is mank. What? But I prefer Saka. I think McNeil's a bit overrated personally. But yeah, thank you, Josh and Jake, for the abuse in the chat. Thank you everyone who's been in here. Hope you have enjoyed it. It's a bit different. We'll see the response and how many likes it hits and stuff, and we'll see if people enjoyed the live. Obviously, not everyone's going to be here for the live, so it's a bit unlucky if you're not here because we're having a good time. Okay, I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been brilliant as per. Griffin is a sheep, moves a man. Right, thank you guys. You guys are mental. Yeah. All right, I'll catch you next time. Drop a like if you haven't. All right, drop a like. I want to get to 35 likes. I want to turn this off and I want to see 35 likes. So, Jake, that's all your spare accounts, please. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Thank you, everyone. I'll catch you later. See you later.